Pianist, drummer, singer, and songwriter. What else can I say about Phil Collins? Well, I am reviewing his 1985 masterpiece, No Jacket Required, Grammy Award winner, Album of the Year, 1985. No surprise. Why? Because this album has all of his greatest achievements in music. Well, I mean, yes, he released other albums since then, but No Jacket Required is what catapulted him to superstardom. At 34 years old, 1985, he had 5 chart-topping singles, including Against All Odds, Sussudio, Billy Don't You Lose My Number, and One More Night. This was a busy year for him, and he was only 34 years old. And then, of course, he was on that massive tour. His tour was just explosive, and then he appeared at Live Aid. They say Queen stole the show. No, he stole the show too, when he performed at Live Aid. I mean, 1985... Phil Collins was everywhere. His songs just kept playing non-stop, which is the reason he won the Album of the Year Grammy Award. Why do I like No Jacket Required? Because all the songs on this album you can easily sing along to. I mean, there's not even lyrics on this album sleeve. This actually just says, these are actually telling you who performed on the album, who played the instruments. And Phil Collins, yes, he is a drummer, like I said at the beginning. I mean, you can't get as multi-talented as this young man from England. When I first opened this album, well, like when I pulled it out of the wrapping paper on Christmas morning, my mom looked at me and she said, "Honey, you're gonna have so much fun with this album." I'm like, I know. Why? Because I have this album on my phone. I do. And I just, love the album so much I had to get it to add to my record collection. What's better, phone or LP? Well, I like LP because you can play it in the house, but you can't travel with it. I mean, I do have a travel record player, but a lot of the places where I go to, I mean, my portable record player, it's a little bit clunky. It would get in the way of a lot of things. But with my phone, you could just, I got it right here in my coat pocket, like, oh, guess what, you guys? It's time to listen to No Jacket Required. It's one of my all-time favorite albums. And it actually falls under the category of too good to be true. There are albums, there are TV shows, and there are movies that fall under that category. It's hard to rate it, because I'm going to say 10 out of 10 stars. If you can't find other good music to listen to during these lockdowns, go to Spotify if you have it, and just type in No Jacket Required. Listen to the entire album. This is going to help you dance when you think you have nothing to do. I guarantee you're not going to sit still listening to this album. I tried it. I failed. All I could do was just dance. And sing along. This is like the ultimate album. One of the ultimate albums. I reviewed many ultimate albums. And that's all I can say about No Jacket Required. You'll get up and dance, and you'll learn a thing or two about Phil Collins.